Okay, now here's a young woman, doesn't have a lot of money, she's a professional photographer, does great stuff. But she has 3 kids, and she got an invitation to go to what's called the American Society on Aging to talk about her book. And there's a big, hundreds of people or whatever, thousands for her. But she didn't have she had to pay her own way, and she didn't have the airfare. Okay, now she didn't give up. She didn't say, well, I can't do it, don't have it. No, she went on the internet to raise that money, and she's in the middle of raising that now. See, she didn't let something like that. She gets an opportunity. She doesn't know how good that opportunity is, but she knows that not taking advantage of the opportunity is worse. You never know what the opportunities are, but nothing happens unless you take advantage of them. So how are you going to pay for that? Well, she found a way on the internet. She couldn't get her home money or family. She's raising this family. They don't have a lot of extra money. It was a couple $1,000 you have to go out there and back and all this kind of stuff. So watch what she did. Well, Alicia Cunningham, man, you're really taking life by the throat, aren't you? I mean, you got this invitation to show your beautiful work in that book. It's called Feminine Transitions to an American Society of Aging, right, in San Francisco. But you're a mom with 3 kids, and you don't have the few $1,000 it takes to get out there and do this, do you?
Right, exactly.
So you took the bull by the horns, you just go on the internet and raising free money. So how long did it take you to put this website up on, what is the website again? I'm sorry. It's GoFundMe, right. I get confused all these. GoFundMe.com, you're on that, raising money, and you already have a couple $100 and you just started, yeah. So how long did it take to put the site up?
It took me about an hour just to get everything, the pictures, the wording. I just did cutting from my marketing material, and I put it on there.
And this, so you're now marketing, and I guess on the web and looking for friends and reviewers like me or whatever to do this. And so now this is one of the websites where, like, do you have to reach a certain goal to get any money at all, or you just get whatever's there, huh?
Well, you have an option. You can either do unlimited funding, I forgot what they call it, or the other one is...
I see. So you have a goal or not.
Right, yes, exactly.
So what, do they take a little more if you don't have a goal or something like that?
No, I think it's the same thing. But
really?
You have the option to do perks or no perks.
Ah, I see. Are you doing perks or not?
I didn't do perks with this one.
No perks. We just have to love you enough to send it out there.
Right. Right.
You're the perk.
Right, exactly.
But your work is wonderful, Alicia. I mean, it from what I see, I didn't see the book live yet, and really you're out there to talk about the aging process, and your work, your photography shows how, gosh, people are more beautiful women without makeup, aren't they?
Yes, and even the women themselves who thought differently beforehand.
Really?
Afterwards, they agreed with it as well.
You mean that volunteered to be models, you mean?
Right, yes. Those that volunteered. Some were, I had a lot of women that didn't want to participate because they couldn't wear makeup.
Really?
Yeah. That was one of the biggest things. Is I didn't realize that there was such an issue with the whole beauty thing until I went through that experience. But those who did go through it, even though they were hesitant, did experience that where they thought, I am beautiful. I didn't realize I was beautiful without my makeup. So that was, I think.
So in other words, these women who wear makeup all the time committed to your project to have you take photographs, and they said they didn't realize they were so beautiful without makeup.
Yes.
Oh my goodness, that's enough to do the project right there. Well, I believe in what you're doing. I mean, it is. I think it's true. I mean, if women and all of us try to bring out our own unique beauty, whatever we have, that's more lovable than any fake stuff we're going to put on.
Exactly. Right, yes.
The fake stuff, I think, grabs your attention. And maybe it's like me screaming on TV or something like that. But the real essence, to fall in love with somebody, appreciate somebody, is really getting inside. And if you're not, and then maybe you're not even used to showing it because you got all this other stuff, huh?
Right, yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Well, what other kinds of things do you believe in? You have people there like 96 years old, these women in the photographs.
96, 103, who's now 106. So, And I just still keep in contact with them. You know, make sure that they're still well. I stay attend any functions that I do have.
Yeah.
So hopefully I'll get the call from Oprah and.
Well, it's not going to happen unless you try, right? So,
Yeah, you're right. Mhm.
right. So you're out here trying and raising money to go to and this. That's what I see. I mean, you're trying to get money to go to this conference. You have no idea if it's going to change your life anymore, not. But you know, it's a step towards something.
Right. Yes, it's a step. Instead of me just sitting here, you know, like you
Right,
said.
exactly. Hoping that the guy in the white horse will come and knock on the door. Right? You know for sure that ain't going to happen, right?
Right. Right. I know if it's sitting down, you know, doing nothing isn't going to get me anywhere either. So I had to try something else.
Yeah. No, you're right. I think the only thing we know is that doing nothing is wrong.
Right.
So we don't know what's right, but we know it's wrong.
Right. Right.
And so that's right. I mean, to me, what you've done is sort of, okay, I don't know maybe what's right, but you found a way that doesn't cost any money to try stuff.
Exactly.
It
Right.
doesn't cost any money. What the hell? You might as well try it, right?
So you have nothing to lose.
Right. And so you put an hour worth of your time in,
Right.
put it there, and you're going for what, $2,000-3,000 to go out?
Right.
Yeah. That
Just
made
get
that-
me there and back, and you know that's about it.
Right. And what are you going to do with those 3 kids when you're away?
They're gonna stay with my husband. Mommy needs to go.
Now, has he ever done that before with the kids alone that long?
I haven't. This will be my first time.
Well,
I've
this will
actually-
be a good. I know when I had kids, my wife left when they were real young for about a week. I said, "Oh, I could do this if it's easy." Oh my God!
Right. Right.
So this will be a great experience for him, not only for you.
Yeah, I know. Right.
They're going to appreciate you out in San Diego for this wonderful work you do, and you're going to come home and be appreciated at home now.
Yeah, I already see that one coming.
Well, but can we find you on your website too, or the best is GoFundMe?
GoFundMe. Actually, my GoFundMe is on my website as soon as you go to my first page. So you can.
Okay, and what is your website? We can find you.
It's www.alicia.com. So ALYSCIA.
ALYSCIA. Alicia.com? How the heck did you get that?
I got it 10 years ago.
Really? Wow. So you go to Alicia.com, help Alicia get her wonderful book out to talk about at the seniors convention out in San Diego, and teach her husband a good lesson about what she really does. And, I think that's what we're really doing, and improving the lives of everybody in your family too. But Alicia, you do wonderful work. I think that photograph of women of all ages without makeup, showing how lovable they are without all that stuff. I don't know how we become so conditioned to everything, and to show the natural beauty that comes through these people is just wonderful. So I appreciate you doing that for us, and
Thank you.
I hope that you get this money so you can share this with everybody. Then everybody will be more lovable in the world because of Alicia.
That'll be great. That's the goal, the dream.
Absolutely. So thank you for doing it for us.
Thank you for acknowledging. I appreciate you having me.
See, don't let stuff stop you from doing it. There's always a way around a problem, through a problem, over the problem, whatever. That's what life is all about. How are you going to get over the next problem?